and Bartolo Colon, also known as Big Sexy, picked up a win against the Diamondbacks today in a 12-5 rout. That win earned Big Sexy a rare distinction. Should I keep calling him Big Sexy as a guy? Is that cool?
Yeah, I think it's cool.
He now has wins against all 30 major league teams. He's only the 18th pitcher in league history to do so.
18 total. I was wondering how many have knocked down every team in the league.
When you look at Bartolo, he started the year on the Braves.
Yep.
He was bad, so they parted ways with Bartolo. He's been okay with the Twins, considering he's 44 years old. Are you impressed, though, that he's beaten every team?
I'm so impressed. You know, especially those National League teams are the last ones to check because he spent much of the beginning of his career in the American League pitching for the Cleveland Indians, bounced around for a little while. No, he spent several years there with the Mets. You mentioned the Braves, but still waiting to check the D-backs off the list. And finally today, with a big win from his Twins beating Arizona, he's able to check all 30 off the list. I think it's a cool distinction. It just goes to show the longevity of Bartolo Colon, a really, really fascinating career, and a guy that is still effective at 44 years old, throwing up a 88-mile-an-hour frisbee over there, but he could throw it into a thimble. It's all about that, painting exactly where he wants it, and that beautiful accuracy that he has, and setting you up, keeping you off balance. He had a complete game the other day with the Twins. He's really turned it on since coming back to the American League, interestingly enough, because it did look like, oh, man, he hung on just a little too long with the Braves.
He's done. Yeah. Doesn't have anything left.
And then they cut him, get rid of him, and winds up with Minnesota and doing all right. And now, if nothing else, it was worth it just to check the D-backs off the list and say, I've beaten all 30 teams.
And now today's win, he gets the win, but his team scored 9 runs in the first inning.
Yep.
That makes it kind of easy. You don't have to do much.
Sometimes it's like that. Sometimes you lose 1-0 and you throw 8 innings of strong baseball and you lose 1-0. Sometimes you go out for the first inning and you say, I think I got this one with 9 runs of support. That's just how baseball works. It's a funny game.
Congrats to Big Sexy on that accomplishment.